Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Angela.
Hi, hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine today. And a little long time to see you again.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I know it's been a long.
Again.
So how how was your interview?
Oh, okay. Yes, last week I had some job interview and I got a job in India. Yes.
What? Really? Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. That was a week visit in India. And yes, there were many difficulties for me in India, but fortunately I got a job. Thank you.
Wow, congrats. When are you going to start with your
Oh,
new job?
mm, about I'm going to go there about during July.
July. Wow. Are you excited?
Mm. Yes, I was excited, very excited, and yes, I was amazed at a lot of things.
That is great. I
Hmm.
knew you would get the job. I knew it.
Hmm. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you remember that I said to you about the India in for job interview?
You mentioned
Hmm.
that you are going to have the job interview, right?
Hmm.
And then the first time we met, we practiced some questions.
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's the time. Hmm.
Wow. I'm happy for you.
Thank you. And yes.
So,
And I had some job interview in English to the local in Indian. And Mm, for now, it is still it is still hard for me to hear and listen to Indian English. But I am used it.
the Indian English, why?
Oh,
What's with the Indian English?
uh, and first they had they had unique accent and yes, mm, unique accent and everyone speak fast.
Ah,
Mm,
yeah, I know, yeah.
mm.
I heard, I have heard an Indian guy
Oh,
talk in English, so they have accent.
mm,
Yeah, they have a little accent, so but
mm,
that's okay.
have you ever talked to Indian to many Indian?
Yes, yes. When
Mm,
because I used to travel in Hong Kong,
Hong Kong.
so there are a lot of Indian people in Hong Kong,
Mm,
and yeah, so some of my friends or one of my friend
mm,
has an Indian boyfriend.
mm.
So
Oh, really?
yes,
Mm.
that is why I am a little, yeah, familiar with the way they talk, because they talk a little.
Mm.
Sometimes they talk slow, but sometimes they talk fast, right? And
Mm.
the Indian accent is there,
Mm.
so
Mm.
sometimes it's hard to understand.
Mm. Uh, did your friend have some difficulties in talking her boyfriend?
Sometimes, yes.
Sometimes. Still.
Sometimes, yes. Because yeah, I think they have been together, boyfriend and girlfriend, for I think 2 years,
Mm.
and
2 2 years.
then
Mm.
so sometimes when the guy speak, when the Indian guy talk,
Mm.
so she don't understand.
Mm. Uh,
and and what she do is she ask the boyfriend to repeat
mm.
what he said.
Mm. Even now.
Even now, up to now, yes.
Do they go along for 2 years, right?
Yes, yes,
Wow.
for 2 years.
But even now.
Even now, up to now, yes.
Uh, oh, it is difficult. Yes, it is difficult for everyone to getting to be used to that, to be
Yes,
accustomed to that. Hmm.
correct. Yes, I
Hmm.
agree because the accent is a little hard, so you just don't know what they say sometimes.
Hmm. Yes. Um.
What?
I feel it is much easier for me to talk to you to
I
listen
don't talk too fast,
yes
right? I
to
don't
yes to
because if I
hmm
so when not when. So how many days did you stayed in India for the interview?
for about a week strictly 8 days
8 days.
hmm or
How
yes
how is India? Is
hmm
what can you say about India? Is it clean? Is it similar to Japan
hmm
or similar to
hmm hmm or anyway it was quite hot and mm, what temperature do you think it is in India?
I think it is similar to the Philippines because here in the Philippines it's 35 degree.
35 degrees.
How
Mm.
about in India?
45.
What? 45?
45.
What?
Yes, it was quite amazing and yes, I took the screenshot of the smartphone at the 45 temperature.
Really? My goodness.
45.
My God.
But yes, but in India, especially, do you know New Delhi? In New Delhi, it was not very humid. So yes, so I didn't felt, it was very hot. Mm, yes.
And how is the food? Did you like the food?
Uh, I like the Indian food, but many food many food is made by the carbohydrate uh what car, car, uh
Carbohydrates?
carbohydrates and
Yep.
meat and chicken. In India, there isn't any pork and beef because of their uh, uh, religion or something.
Yep.
Yes, and many food is made by the cow, wheat and chicken.
Mhm.
It was a little hard to have some vegetable, and so but I like it. Hmm, that was good.
Oh, and why you do you don't you eat meat? You don't like meat, or are you on diet? That is why you don't eat meat.
What? I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
Okay, so you said most of their food are
Hmm.
cooked with meat, like
Hmm.
pork, beef,
Hmm.
and are you on diet, or do you like the meat, or you're not
Hmm.
into meat that much?
Hmm. I like meat. I like meat, but I want to eat. I want to have a lot of vegetable. and
And they don't have vegetable meal.
mm, I don't know about that, but I hardly see the vegetable in India in local scene.
Mhm.
And for the praise of the fallen people, for the praise in the praise for the fallen people, of course there is a vegetable and and pork and beef. But in the local place, I hardly saw the kind of vegetable, and so I want to have the vegetable.
Oh my,
I guess in the curry, some vegetable some vegetable is melting in the curry, I guess.
the curry. I maybe because Kaurusan, I don't eat curry.
A curry. You
Yeah,
don't.
I don't like curry.
Oh, you don't like curry? Oh,
No,
why? Oh, why?
because of the taste. I
Oh,
don't like the taste.
or spicy? You don't like spicy?
I I like spicy,
Mm.
but the taste of curry, there is something about curry that I don't like. I don't know, but um when I had it when I was in Hong Kong,
Uh-huh.
I said no, I don't like it. So I
Oh.
never tried again after that. So never.
Mm.
Do you think the curry in India and
mm.
the Japanese
Mm.
curry are
Mm.
the same?
No, different to from each other. In India, the curry is how can I explain? Indian curry was not sticky. How can I say? I don't know how can I say not sticky and uh uh like in India curry was like water. And
Ah, yeah, yeah.
in Japan,
Okay.
the curry is um, the curry is more sticky, and uh,
Stick.
uh, um, the curry is not like like liquid in Japan. Uh,
Mm, okay.
uh,
So that's different. Okay,
yes.
that is the difference. The
Mm,
I mean, is it the soup or
yeah,
but the curry is cooked in
mm,
uh
mm.
watery soup,
Yes,
something like that in India.
yes. Yes. In India, the curry is like soup. Oh,
Yeah.
soup. In Japan, it is not like soup. Um, and more spicy in India, of course. mm,
More spicy.
more spicy.
I yeah. I have tried. I don't like it really. Sorry. I have
But naan. Do you know naan?
none. Yes, none.
Naan is great for me.
Yeah, I like it too. None. Yes, that's the only thing I like. None bread. Yes.
you also like naan,
Yes, none bread.
but
So
you
when
don't like curry.
but I don't like curry. Yeah,
oh,
I like Indian food because in Hong Kong there
mm.
is a very not
oh,
very expensive, but
mhm.
so the price is so that restaurant, Indian restaurant in Hong Kong. So I always go there, and
oh.
except for curry, of course. But yeah, I like everything except curry.
Uh, in Hong Kong, are there a lot of Indian restaurant?
Yes, because there are a lot of Indian people there.
Oh, oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that there were a lot of Indian people in Hong Kong.
There's a
Mm,
lot. So
mm,
most of them are businessmen,
mm,
and some of them are just employees, and there
mm.
are also some, I don't know, I forgot, Nepali.
Nepali?
Yeah, Nepalese.
Nepali.
Yes, the Nepalese.
What
So
is
most of
what is Nepali?
the people from Nepal.
Okay. People from
There
Nepal.
are a lot. Yeah.
Oh,
So there
mm,
are Indian, Pakistan, Iranian,
yeah,
um, Arabian in Hong
Arabian.
Kong. There are a lot. Yeah, there are a lot.
Oh, uh, most of them for work.
Yes, for work. Or and then some of them are Hong Kong resident already because their
Mm,
business
mm,
or their job, their business is in Hong Kong, and some of them are
mm,
married to a Chinese girl. So,
mm.
is
Or
there Indian people in Japan?
uh no I yes I have never seen the Indian people in Japan.
Ah,
Hmm.
okay.
Hmm. Yes. By the way, are you in the outside right now?
Can you hear the dog?
No. Why? The sound of wind. Sound of wind.
Ah, the wind. It's the fan next to me.
Ah.
It's hot. I
Ah.
don't have aircon at home.
Mm.
So it's the fan next to me. Very hot today.
What temperature is it today?
Today, I think it's only 33, but
33.
earlier it was 35.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
So I have to open the fan. Sorry
Mm.
about that.
Mm.
The fan is next to me.
Yes. In Japan, it is the start of rainy season, so it is not very hot in Japan this season.
Ah, that is nice. That's nice.
Mm.
Also here in the Philippines, so rainy season is coming. Oh yeah, already started because it's
Mm.
June. Usually rainy season starts in June, so sometimes it rains in the afternoon
Mm.
and yeah, after the rain it is very sticky and
Mm.
humid.
Mm.
Not
Uh,
good.
is it rain every day?
Yes, almost every day.
Mm.
But the rain usually it only rains like 1 hour, 2 hours and then that's it. So
Oh. Or uh it is stopped raining uh for 1 hours.
no, I mean it will rain for 1 hour and then 2 hours, and
Hmm.
then the rain will stop. And then it
Mm,
will be very sticky and
sticky.
hot and humid again. Yes.
Or
After the rain, yes.
after the rain,
Usually.
it will be very humid and sticky. Hmm.
Correct.
Hmm.
It is. Yeah.
In India, it also was the rainy season, start of the rainy season, and after the rain, it became a little cool in India.
Oh, that is nice.
Hmm. Do you know the Bangalore, the city of India?
Bengal.
Yes, Bangalore.
Yeah.
In Bangalore, it is it was comfortable climate. It was comfortable climate.
That
Hmm.
is great. So, Kaoru-san,
Hmm.
what can you say about the people in India? Are they nice?
Mm, mm, yes, just after arriving at the airport, the first visit in the India, I was cheated. The local Indian people cheated. Yes. Uh,
Why? How?
uh,
With the taxi?
by taxi, by taxi. I didn't know that. I didn't know how to go to the uh, my hotel
Hotel?
from the
Yeah.
airport, but there wasn't the railway from the airport. Uh, there was only taxi or bus, but I didn't have the internet connection at that time, uh, and I asked the local people how how to go to my hotel, and I was easily cheated.
Oh,
Yes, uh, yes. After that, I have noticed that I have cheated. That uh, the appropriate price was the about I'm sorry about about $6, but I paid the I paid about 24 $24.
Oh my goodness, that was a lot.
Yes, I was
Good.
easily cheated.
I know. So I think in every country they do that. Also here in the
Yes.
Philippines, the taxi drivers,
Hmm.
they always charge the foreigners, even us, the local people. They
Even
charge us a lot. Yes,
even to local people.
even yes, even the
Mm.
local people. Not good, right? So my boyfriend is a foreigner.
uh,
My boyfriend is foreigner. So whenever he arrives, I pick him up in
mm,
the airport,
mm,
and then we will get a taxi
mm,
to go to his hotel.
mm,
The taxi driver,
mm.
instead of paying 500 pesos, I will type it to you. Instead of 500
Thank you.
pesos, the taxi driver will charge us 2,500 pesos because
mm.
I am with a foreigner.
Oh,
Yes.
five times like
That's how
5 times expensive.
correct.
Hmm.
That's how bad they are in here. So, I think it is there everywhere. But in Thailand, when
Hmm.
I went to Thailand,
Thailand.
so
Hmm.
the taxi driver is very nice because they have meter. So it is a
Oh.
meter taxi. So you just have to pay how much it is on the meter, which is nice. But in India, oh my goodness, not surprising anymore. I'm not surprised anymore with
Ha-
the
ha-
Indian people.
has your boyfriend ever been cheated in your country by taxi?
By taxi many times. That's why whenever he arrived, he will always tell me, get a receipt from the taxi.
Oh. Eh, eh. Does your boyfriend learn his lesson?
Um, he learned his lesson, but people will never change. The taxi driver will never change, so he has no choice. Yeah, we have no choice about
Mm,
that.
yes. Uh, but I thought that for the local people, it is the way of living his life, their life.
I think
Hmm.
so. I think so. And yeah, so those taxis who are waiting at the airport,
Hmm.
they earn a lot because
Hmm.
they charge a lot, which is
Hmm.
not good, right?
Hmm. So yes. So in other in so after being cheated, I usually use the Uber or Ola.
Ah, the
Hmm.
Uber or Grab, yeah.
Yes. That was great in India. Hmm.
That was okay. So Grab
Hmm.
and Uber.
Hmm. In
So
in
you are moving there. Oh, sorry. Yes, please continue.
okay. In India, Ola is popular. Ola was popular. Do you know Ola? OLA.
OLA, no. So
Mm.
is it similar to Uber?
Yes, the same. Yes, almost the same to Uber. The local application in India, similar to Grab.
Grab.
Hmm.
Do you have Uber and Grab in Japan?
No, there is only Uber in Japan, but even Uber is not popular in Japan.
Really? Why? Because most people prefer
Mm,
to use the train.
yes, that is so. And in Japan, a lot of taxi is running in the street in Tokyo. Yes, without using the application. A lot of taxi is running. Uh, to pick up customers.
Oh,
And yes, and many regulation in Japan, many regulation about the vehicle and taxi is uh, uh, obstacle for Uber. Hmm.
okay. So is Uber cheap in Japan or just similar to the regular taxi?
No, much expensive in Japan.
The Uber?
So a lot of Japanese people think that the Uber is for rich people. Uber is the service for rich people.
Because
Hmm.
it's expensive.
Yes, it's expensive. And for example, the normal taxi price is 5 or 10. Yes, five 5 or 6 7 dollars. But the using Uber, the price is 2 or 3 times expensive
Wow.
in Japan. So yes, so in Japan, even Uber is not popular.
Ah, that is why.
Mm,
Here in the Philippines, we don't have Uber anymore
mm,
because here
mm,
in the Philippines, Uber is cheap.
mm,
We have Uber, we have Grab,
mm,
but Grab is expensive and Uber
mm,
is cheap.
mm,
So what the Grab company did? So Grab company bought the Uber company.
mm, or
So
mm,
so no Uber in here, only Grab. But I don't use Grab because it's expensive.
when
I only use
uh,
yeah.
when
I
uh,
only use
when did Uber be bought by Grab?
just this year.
This year?
Yeah,
Oh,
just this year. I think 2 months ago. I think 2 months
two
ago.
months ago. 2 months
Yes.
ago, already there isn't any Uber in your country already.
No, no more Uber.
Mm,
Uber started here last year, I think. Yeah, so they've been operating in the Philippines, I think, for 1 year.
mm,
Same with Grab, but Grab is expensive,
mm,
and when you book with Grab, the
mm,
driver um sometimes cancel your booking,
mm,
so you have no choice. So you have to book another one. But with Uber,
mm,
the drivers are nice. They
mm,
don't cancel the trip,
mm.
and it is cheap, of course.
Eh, or do you like Uber more than Uber? Mm,
Yes, yes, I like Uber.
how about the other people in your country? How do they think?
With Uber. So
Mm.
with yeah, most of the people or most of the Filipino prefer Uber than Grab
Mm.
because Grab has a bad record of canceling the customers if they
Mm.
don't like. For example, I am in Nagoya and
Nagoya.
I want to go to Tokyo, for
Mm.
example.
Mm.
So if the Grab driver see the destination where
Mm.
I want to go to,
Mm.
he will cancel. He will
Mm.
think, oh, I am in Nagoya and I have to take her to Tokyo. No way. He will cancel because it is too far, right? So he will cancel. Very
Oh.
smart. So that is why they don't have good record in the
Oh.
Philippines.
Mm. Oh. But there is only way to use Grab in your country. Mm.
Yeah, we can use or sometimes we can yeah
Mm.
use the regular taxi, the metered taxi.
Oh, I see. After yes, after buying Uber, is the Grab getting good, getting better, uh, getting better?
Well, yeah, getting better the service.
Mm.
I'm not sure, but
Mm.
I think they changed the, what do you call this? The fare, the base rate, the fare rate.
Mm. Yeah, wait.
So they change it. So it instead, because usually the fare is fixed, right? It
Mm.
is it is already fixed, but now they change it. They are now changing it like a regular taxi. It is now metered taxi.
Mm.
So
Oh.
more expensive. No way.
Eh. I see.
Especially the traffic in the Philippines is really bad. So the
Mm.
meter will be like tick 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 tick. You have to pay
Ah.
expensive. No way. Right?
Mm. Oh. So yes. So for the traveler in your country, what way do you recommend to use to use?
When traveling.
Yes.
Yeah, so if for foreigners, of
Mm.
course, I recommend
Mm.
the taxi
Mm.
for
Not
you to be safe,
not
right?
Grab.
Because
Not
for
Grab.
foreigners,
Mm.
not Grab. Ah, yeah, train
Train.
or bus,
Bus. Mm.
easier
Mm.
and cheaper.
Mm.
And jeepney, there's also jeepney here.
Jeepney. Oh, I know jeepney.
Have you been to the Philippines? Have you been to the Philippines?
No, I have never. I want to go there.
Yeah, I wish you could go here.
Mm.
And don't use Grab.
Eh. Mm. Oh, I didn't know that the local people in Philippines don't want to use the Grab.
Some of them still use Grab
Mm.
because it's easy, right? You can just book via
Mm.
app,
Mm. Mm.
but then the price is not good because expensive. So some
Mm.
people still use
Mm.
Grab, but some people went back to using the
Mm.
train and the bus. Right?
Mm. So for you, it was it was a good bad news that Uber was bought by Grab.
Correct. I am
Mm.
really sad. We don't have
Mm.
Uber in.
Mm. Yeah.
So, Kaoru-san, I am just curious. So right now,
Mm.
oh yeah, I remember. So you mentioned last time
Mm.
you used to have a online business,
Mm.
correct?
Oh yes, online business, but I withdrew that about few months ago. Mm.
And then you use the money
Mm.
for your
Mm.
everyday expenses,
Ah. ah.
correct?
Yes. I am right now out of work, so
But you, but
I have to work about 1 month in this in
yes.
Japan. So yes,
Oh,
so I am interested in the Uber Eats. Do you know Uber Eats?
I have heard about Uber Eat.
Mm,
What is that? I
mm,
don't know
mm.
that Uber Eat.
Yes, Uber Eats is their service, delivery service. By using the same system of Uber, um, it is hard to explain the system. Uh, uh, Uber Eats is the uh, by using the bike or bicycle, and
Yeah.
I pick up the restaurant. I pick up at the restaurant the food, and by bicycle or bike, and I will go to the customer, and I deliver the food. And this is the Uber
Okay.
Eats. This is the Uber Eats, and uh, yes, uh, I I heard that it is a good 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 to earn.
Mhm.
But
So
mm,
for okay,
yeah.
so how does it work? For example, I will order
Mm,
ramen and sushi at the
mm,
restaurant, and
mm, mm.
then
Yes. Yes. First, you order the ramen and on the application, and after that, the restaurant will prepare for the ramen, and the driver driver will come to the restaurant and pick up the ramen. Hmm. And
okay,
yes, and by bicycle, the driver deliver to you the ramen.
and then you will give the payment to the
Mm.
Uber Eat or the Uber driver, correct?
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? You will.
So the payment,
Mm.
you will give the payment to the
Mm.
Uber driver,
Mm.
and then he will give the payment to the restaurant,
Mm.
correct?
No. It all is the online payment.
Online.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes. So
Have you
in the
have you tried that?
yes. I have. Yes, I have used the. I have ordered the hamburger by Uber Eats hamburger.
That's
Yes, in this process, it is unnecessary to payment. It all is the online payment, credit card.
oh,
Mhm.
that's great payment. And how long does the delivery takes? 5, 10 minutes, 5 minutes.
Mm, or about yes, about 10 minutes, 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and about the it almost is 2 or 3 kilometers. Mm,
Oh, that
mm.
is nice. I haven't tried that. I think. Oh yes, yes, we don't have Uber here. I remember. So I
Mm.
think there is Grab.
So yes,
I won't be able to try the Uber Eats because we don't have Uber anymore. I don't.
it is it is bought by the Grab.
Correct.
Is
It should be Grab Eats, right?
is there a Grab Eats? Grab Eats.
Grab Eats. Yeah, I think so. Maybe. Yeah, I haven't tried. But yeah, I think there is Food Panda. Have you heard of Food
Oh
Panda?
no, I have never food panda. Is that the local service in your country? Food panda.
Yeah, I think yeah,
Food
Food
panda.
Panda.
I
Yes,
didn't.
correct, Food Panda. So they also deliver food
Oh. Uh.
because I have seen some in Hong Kong and I'm not sure if we have that here in the Philippines. So Food
Oh.
Panda, they also deliver food.
Who delivered the food? Who delivered the foods?
The Food Panda. So they are wearing orange
Oh.
and they are using a motorbike.
Hmm. Hmm.
So they deliver food. I think it is similar to Uber Eats.
Hmm. I think so. Food panda. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Food Panda. I have seen
Is there food panda in Hong Kong also?
there. Yeah, there is Food Panda in Hong Kong.
Hmm.
Have you
Oh.
been to Hong Kong, Kaorusan?
No, I never been to Hong Kong. I want to go Hong Kong. You you have you have ever visited many country ever?
I have visited some like Singapore,
Hmm.
Hong Kong,
Hmm.
Macau, China,
Hmm.
Vietnam, Thailand, Malaysia.
Wow.
I hope Japan is next.
Oh, a lot of country you have visited.
Yes, but not Japan. I want to visit Japan.
Yes. Yes. Welcome to Japan.
Oh, thank you.
Uh, for travel. Oh, for travel.
Yeah, for travel, yes, I hope.
Hmm.
I actually want to see Sakura
Sakura.
this year, but
Ah,
Yeah, but I
Sakura.
think yeah, the Sakura I want to see, but
Oh.
I canceled. I canceled because I think I need more money for that
Mm. Mm.
because tourists are coming to Japan too, right? For the
Mm.
Sakura. So I think it would be really expensive. So I
Mm.
canceled.
Mm. Is is the trip for for the to the Japan expensive?
I think so. It's expensive in Japan, right?
Mm. I think so. Mm. I think so. But the restaurant and the food is not expensive in Japan.
Really?
Mm.
Wow.
Mm.
But the hotel and
Mm.
the airplane ticket is
Mm.
expensive.
Mm.
So
Mm. What city do you want to visit in Japan?
ah the damn, I forgot. What's this place with Kyoto? Kyoto.
Kyoto.
Because of the temples and
Yes.
shrines.
Do you know Kinkaku Temple? Kinkakuji Temple?
No, I don't know, but I want to see the temples because
Mm.
one of the student recommended Kyoto
Who?
because of the
Who
shrines.
recommended
One
you?
one of my one of my student here in Rare Talk.
Ah. Mm. Kinkaku Temple is Kinkaku Temple is the temple covered by the gold. Gold.
Yeah, the god. Yeah,
金閣で、
Kinkaku Temple.
金閣寺。金閣。うん。
Kinkakuji.
うん。うん。You also want to see the sakura?
Yes, I want to see the sakura and
うん。
also the autumn.
Autumn?
Yeah, during the autumn. So one of the student also recommended that I should visit during the
う
autumn
ん。
because the leaves will change like into red, orange,
う
yellow,
ん。
something like that. And he said it is very beautiful,
う
more
ん。
beautiful than sakura.
うーん。音
I-
what is
Autumn,
音
the autumn season,
autumn?
autumn.
Autumn season, yes. Autumn season. Hmm.
Do you also recommend the autumn, Kaoru-san?
Yes, I like autumn best. I like autumn best because autumn is the autumn. In autumn, I feel uh, nostalgic.
Nostalgic. Oh,
Yes. Aut-
because of the weather, right?
mm, yes. In your country, in September or October, what season in your country?
Rainy season.
Rainy season. Rain
Instead,
so long. Is it long season?
it is. Actually, it will rainy season usually starts at June.
June.
And so rainy and then typhoon season.
Typhoon. Hmm.
Yes, the typhoon season. So they are usually together every time. And usually until December, it is a little rainy here
Mm. For
because we don't have winter.
half of the year is rainy season.
I'm sorry.
About the half of a year is the rainy season
Correct.
in your country.
Correct.
Oh. Mm.
So no good, right?
Mm.
So rainy season, typhoon season, flood season.
Flood season? Flood
Flood,
season.
yes.
Flood season? I didn't know
Flood.
that. Yes, there are a lot of water and rain. Uh, is it devastating?
It is.
Mm.
especially for those people who live in a
Mm,
low place.
mm,
So most of them are actually the one who experiences the flood.
mm,
Not good.
not good.
How about in Japan? Does it flood in Japan?
Or sometimes. But yes,
Some at some places, right?
yes, some places. I heard there was a flood in Japan, and some house or town is was flood. Yes, in Japan there is also flood, sometimes. Fortunately, I have never experienced the flood.
Wow,
Mm,
good for you. Good for you.
mm, mm,
Because it is really, really hard, right?
mm.
I grew up seeing flood inside the house or
Oh,
inside our house.
really?
Yeah.
Really? Mm,
Yes. Since I was very, very young, I remember, yeah, I think when I was in kinder, six
mm,
years old,
mm,
5 years old, yeah, there's
mm.
already flood inside our house
Was
until up to
mm,
now. I am
what
32. Yes.
was it dangerous? Was it dangerous?
It is dangerous, yes, because the biggest typhoon that hit the Philippines was in 2009.
2009.
And yeah, and the water flood inside our house
Mm,
is up to my chest here.
mm. Eh, just here.
Correct, yes. So what I did, we had our house renovated. So we
Mm,
renovated our house. So it used to be a small house. It's now a big house. So
mm,
even if it floods, the flood will not go inside our house anymore.
mm,
So
mm.
yeah,
Some people was killed by flood in your city.
correct. Yes, yes,
Mm,
because some were drowned
mm,
because of the water flood,
to the sea, to
yeah,
the
and
to the sea.
yes,
Mm,
correct. So some
mm,
of them died, but in some areas in the province, so it is a little worse scenario in there
mm,
because in the mountain,
mm,
especially those people who lives in the mountain, and
mm,
especially to those people who live near the water or the river,
mm,
the water easily overflow
mm,
when there is a typhoon here, so
mm.
there are a little casualty in there. Not good.
Yeah.
Does it typhoon in Japan? Is there
Mm.
any typhoon in Japan?
Yes, there are about 5 or 6 typhoon a year in Japan. Yes, this season or soon the typhoon will come to Japan, I guess. Hmm.
But is it as bad as the typhoon in the Philippines
Hmm.
or just normal rain, no flood?
Hmm. Hmm. Oh, but by the way, how about the erupt volcano?
Ah, the volcano. Yeah, so there is one warning from the volcano here in the Philippines.
Hmm.
So I forgot which province it is, but I think it is in the south
Hmm.
side. And there was a warning, and it started this year. I think January or
Oh,
February.
this
So
year. Hmm.
yes, this year. But yeah, so the people from the government
Hmm.
are very afraid that it might erupt
Hmm.
anytime, but luckily it didn't
Hmm.
because most of the people, there are a lot of family who
Hmm.
lives around
Hmm.
the mountain, so they don't want to leave.
No, they don't
But
want to
yeah,
leave.
yeah, they don't want to leave their home because they say that no, it will not erupt. So
Hmm.
yeah, luckily it did not, so they are all safe.
Luckily, you said
Luck-
luckily.
Luckily, so let me type.
The name of mountain.
Oh, no, no, no. The name of the mountain?
Luckily. Thank you.
Yeah,
Luckily. Oh.
meaning
Mm,
being lucky.
mm, yeah. In Japan, sometimes there are warning about the volcano in Japan sometimes.
But when was the last time the
Mm,
volcano erupted?
I guess the I 1 year ago. Uh, I guess 1 year ago. 1 year ago. Do you know? Yes, near the Fuji, Mount Fuji, near the Mount Fuji.
Mm-hmm. Near
Hmm.
the Mount Fuji.
Hmm. There were warning by the government.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Yeah. And the traveler to the Mount Fuji was decreasing in the season. Hmm.
Oh, because it might erupt.
Hmm. But but uh but but it wasn't erupt, I guess. Uh,
Mhm.
uh I yes I don't know about that in detail. Hmm.
But that's nice. It didn't erupt, so
Hmm.
that's good.
Hmm.
Everyone is safe.
Yes, everyone was safe.
Everyone was safe. That is good.
Hmm.
All right. So, Kaoru-san, do you live alone?
Yeah. No. I will with my wife. With my
Your
wife.
wife. Okay. So, are they also moving to India?
No.
No.
I will stay alone in India. My wife will stay in Japan here. So we will live apart.
You will be apart.
Mm.
Sad.
You are
Are,
uh do your boyfriend live in another country?
yeah. So, he is from Finland. He is a
Finland.
Finnish guy.
Oh,
Finnish guy.
your
And
boyfriend.
he lives in
Eh,
Shanghai, China.
Finnish guy.
Shanghai, China. Yes, because
Eh,
he works there in Shanghai.
eh.
Long distance relationship.
Mm.
Yeah, so he
I
lives there.
do you miss him?
No, I'm just joking. He will arrive next week, so
Mm.
he will visit. We will see each other next week.
Oh, and
So the taxi will charge us expensive amount.
uh,
Yeah,
your boyfriend have to learn his lesson about the taxi.
I know, but you know, we cannot learn our lesson. I think I think next week we will try
Hmm.
the Grab taxi. I think
Hmm.
there are yeah there are Grab taxi at the airport, so I think we will just try it next
Hmm.
time instead of the meter tax.
Hmm. How often do you meet to each other?
Every month.
Every month.
So
Oh.
yeah, so sometimes he visit or sometimes we see each other in Hong Kong.
Hmm.
So we see
Hmm.
each other.
Hmm.
So that is why I don't miss him
you don't you don't miss him?
because we see each other every month.
Hmm.
So I don't miss him.
Oh.
All right, okay, Kaoru-san, thank you for having
Okay.
a lesson with
Okay,
me.
no problem.
So let me give you my feedback. I
Mm.
am very happy because I noticed
Mm.
how confident you are in speaking
Oh,
in
thank you.
English. Although sometimes you still pause
Mm.
right before you speak, but that's okay. And then with your sentence, Kaoru-san,
Mm.
I am very happy again because you correct yourself
Hmm.
when you know your sentence is incorrect.
Mm.
So
Oh,
no corrections tonight.
Hmm.
Very good.
Hmm.
I'm very happy.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you
you
for
so
saying
much.
that.
Yeah, thank you.
I had a good time to talk to you again this time.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
Hmm.
me too. So again, Kaoru-san, congratulations
Thank
with
you.
your new job.
Thank you.
I'm very happy for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, see you again next time.
See you.
See
Thank
you. You have a
you.
good night.
Have a
Good luck with
have a
your
good
new
night.
job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.